Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the 5th non-stop raid that's coming to DB Legends and how you can get your 5th raid honor. Now, of course, in DB Legends non-stop raids, this is the 5th out of 8th that we'll be getting during the course of the 7th anniversary. So there is plenty of rewards that you can get. Players can earn 2 sets of mission rewards. The first is the mission rewards for the actual raid itself. So players can grab raid medals, some extra prizes, and then there's the raid honors, which requires you to do 9 limited attempts of the event. So you can't do more than 3 limited attempts per day. So it doesn't help to just spam this event infinitely, hoping to complete everything in one day. It's just not worth it for you. You need to do 9 limited attempts, so you need to basically do the full 3 attempts per day, every day for 3 days. That pretty much sums it up. Now, in terms of rewards, you can exchange the raid medals that you earn at the exchange shop, and this essentially will give you a pretty good amount of rewards: chrono crystals, legends limited Z power, arts boost material, etc. And then also you will get the raid honor from your missions. The raid honor will automatically be tallied to your overall tally for raid honors. The 5th raid honor will give you 200 chrono crystals. If you have not done any raids before this, or you have missed a raid here or there, then unfortunately your overall prizes for the raid honors are going to be diminished. So just remember that you won't be able to grab yourself some raid honors because everything will be diminished for you. Now, in terms of essentially doing a raid is pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. All you have to do is essentially make sure that you have a battle bonus character. Having a battle bonus character will net you a pretty good kind of progress here. So making sure you have a battle bonus character to give you damage, to give you all these things, really solid. Then on top of that as well, players will also obviously be tasked with ensuring that you have support members who give you bonus medals. So making sure you have as many characters that give you bonus medals and medal drop rate chance is going to be very crucial for you. It's going to be quite important when we are talking about overall kind of success. Essentially what it boils down to is you doing the raid and clearing it as quickly as possible with as many bonus characters as possible. Now, clearing a raid is very easy. All you have to do is to clear the boss's shield, which is the blue bar. When you clear the boss's shield, you hit a rising rush at the same time as your ally. This will make things very straightforward for you, so you don't have to worry. And then once you've done that, most times if you both have battle bonus characters, even if they're not the correct typing, generally, you will beat the boss. So at that point, you'll clear the boss. If you don't, you'll have to repeat the process again. But like I said, as long as you have a battle bonus character, it shouldn't be a major issue. And that's that. That covers the raid. It is the 5th out of 8. So obviously we only have 3 more coming. It is still pretty cool to be able to grab some chrono crystals for this. And obviously we're facing Goku, who is Saiyan Saga themed. But yeah, essentially the big prize here is being able to grab some chrono crystals, being able to stockpile on them potentially for part 3, or to hopefully help you clear out some part 2 summons. Remember, this is a limited time event, so there's only a couple of days before it gets replaced by the non-stop raid number 6. So make sure that you are participating in this as much as possible. Even if you just finish up to get the raid honor, that's fine. But I would say at the very least you should be grabbing the chrono crystals and probably the legends limited Z power. I missed out on the legends limited Z power for the last one because I got a little bit too busy doing other stuff, and I really am upset about that.